Bodybuilding. An explanation so simple that even a cat can do it. Using interval timers, slowly extend your endurance to a multi-hour, 5-day aerobic workout synchronized to beats of slow music so that you can enter a dance trance. Then, add light dumbbells, though not so light that you can handle more weight, but not so heavy that you are forced to stop for more than a moment. Notes: you should start your aerobics with light dumbbells. 2 pounds per hand won't feel like much. You can also use wrist and ankle weights, and maybe put on a light weight vest. But adding weight is not as important as the fact that your exercise must be non-stop. Because you are always moving, you end up with a balanced physique. The walking, hopping, twisting, turning, and dancing turns dumbbells into a full body exercise. You should never lay down or sit or aim to isolate some muscle group. When all you are doing is working on your chest, then that means you are not using all your other muscles. Astronauts are a good source of examples of muscle atrophy. You have to engage your entire body and keep going forward. You have to do it daily, always checking if you can switch to heavier dumbbells. You have to keep to the edge of challenging your body, fully engaging it. There is no such thing as a chest day or leg day. It is everything, all at once, every day. That is why you need a full body exercise, and one of the most powerful full body exercises is dancing with eventually heavier dumbbells. An interval timer is just 2 timers and a countdown of rounds. Your lifting duration, your rest duration, and how many rounds you can handle. At first, you may only be able to handle 1 minute of slow music lifting and need 2 minutes of rest. If you do 10 rounds, that is a 30-minute workout. You should just search for an open source interval timer app that you don't have to pay for. But you can buy a vibrating clip-on version that's pretty nifty too. The purpose of the timer is to slowly add more rounds and shorten your rest duration until you completely eliminate it, just like joggers do it. At first, you should aim for a single-hour non-stop workout and aim to dance with 5 pounds. That's very heavy. Your muscles will grow pretty fast as your body slowly adapts. Sets and reps of heavy weights that everyone else is doing just gets people stuck on the first plateau. They never lift for long enough because they can't, because they are lifting all too heavy. You will need protein in your diet. This will help your body recover. But really, you need trail mix for energy, peanuts and dried fruit. To give you an example, on an empty stomach, I run out of energy and start hurting just after 2.5 hours. Once you get into that zone, make sure that you have complex carbohydrates throughout your digestive system to avoid the trouble of running out of energy. Be careful how many calories you consume, and soak your trail mix in initially hot water overnight to protect your teeth. Pay attention to your calves or other minor muscles that freeze up on you. That means you need to hydrate more and maybe drink some vegetable juice. If you ignore small muscle spasms, your back will get you, and that will hurt for multiple days. Finally, What I think is the most important note: you can start bodybuilding by just jogging with dumbbells. You won't be able to lift them above your head like in a gym, but for many, many months, you will grow good muscle from just jogging with them in your hands. If you keep increasing their weight, you will keep adapting legs, abdominals, arms, and shoulders. You can increase your dumbbell weight to 10 pounds to get a pretty solid head start with endurance lifting at the gym. Please do not increase by more than 2.5 pounds. A 5-pound increase per hand will be too much to comfortably jog. Even if you don't have your start outdoors, jogging with dumbbells will teach you to eliminate the rest gap. Here you can use landmarks instead of timers. It is a lot easier to enter a workout trance when your scenery is always changing.